What? This kind of music is what? What is like back? What? I'm like, what? Okay, her voice is just like, what? Yeah, they can't happen. What? It's like, yeah, okay, it's one of these, so it's growling. What? What? Singing. Then you're like, whoa! Oh, it's this kind of music. Okay. It's this kind of song. Yeah, you're like, well, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're like, what? Then the other ones are you singing like, so it's like, what? So, surprise today, guys. Checking out PassCode Ray. This is the first time I ever heard about this band, right? Of course, typical first take reaction here. That use like once a week or so, right? And this took me for a spin. It's like a growling, something I would call it, right? Instead of screaming. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that this genuinely surprised me. I was like, what? And then it kept going, and I was like, what? It really exactly not what I expected. So this really is like a first time hearing. And I'm like, whoa, flabbergasted, honestly. Genuinely. But anyway, guys, let the video describe. So let's check it out. And so I never heard this band before at all, right? That's not for me. Radio, of course.
この4分間に自分たちの生き様をファーストテイクに刻みつけに来ました。パスコード始めます。
What? This kind of music is what? What is like back? What? I'm like, what? What? This is what I expected though. Yeah, the first screen was just like, what? Okay, her voice is just like, what? Yeah, they can't happen. What? It's like, yeah, okay, it's one of these, so it's growling. What? What? This could be like any gay pop. And then her voice coming in growling. Is this like, this is weird, man. I'm sorry, this is weird. And I mean, I like Hanabe yesterday. They're pretty cool. But with Hanabe, it just feels, maybe it's because it's at first take, right? But with Hanabe, it feels a little more, I don't know, expected. But they're not gals, right? But they're kind of coming in there with outfits. And it feels like I'm not overtly surprised. Suddenly they're like all screaming and so on, right? This is, maybe it's because it's the first take and she's standing here. And there's no visual aid really to give you this. This feels like, what am I? What? she sings like, you know, yeah, nice, cute voice. So I like that her only doing the growling. She's also, yeah, she does that part. Yeah, now they all like the love it here. Yeah, love it here. Definitely what I expected. No, definitely not. You're like, what? Definitely what I expected at all. When it started. Not at all, but not at all. First of all, I do love her earrings. I love this like big earring right inside the ear thing. That was pretty cool. It's almost like, is it actually an accessory or is it like some kind of hearing aid? Yeah, it looks like it's inside her ear almost. It's interesting. You rarely see this thing here. It's pretty cool, man. And it's like a giant, looks like a tiny potion or a tear or something. Obviously, with this part here starts right, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's like a J-pop band, you know, a cute girl singing. Then you're like, whoa, oh, it's this kind of music. Okay, it's this kind of song. Yeah, you're like, well, okay, yeah, you're like, what? Then the other ones are you singing like, yeah, so it's like, what? Because honestly, when I first heard here. When I first had her with the growl, that's how I call it growling, right? I'm wrong. But the growl thing, then I almost put all four of them to do growling. Then I almost put all four of them to growl together or something. Honestly, that kind of surprised me that they never did that together. It was like only her job to do that. I expected them all four to kind of go into that kind of musical style for a bit there after seeing the intro, I have to say. But yeah, it obviously was so surprising. You know, expected to be more. It's kind of weird. But yeah, in here. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. It's an interesting band. It's Christ, man. But they all seem together here. They all seem together here, right? That's why when I heard her going into like, I guess her normal voice, I kind of almost expected them all four later. I managed to do the growling, certainly something like that. Now, not talking about something else as well in life here. I do kind of like her outfit. That is cool. You have the upskirt, then half. Yeah, when it's like half the length, right, of a longer skirt, like only one leg covers that. You know what they remind me of? All four of them here. Final Fantasy. This is like Tetsuya Nomura art style, or yeah, it's like FF13 especially, right? This is something that Lightning would wear. Yeah, this is something that this is very Japanese. Something like this as well. You know, this uniform and like the chain here. This is something that I'm gonna show you what I mean here. So this right, the Lightning has one leg covered, one other one, a manta kind of covering it half, and it's also up here, which is kind of like this is very similar, like one skirting going on one side, not the full leg, so like the left leg that has it, right, not the right leg, showing absolute tight there. This is very his very, very Final Fantasy style and clothing. I feel I see this thing here, absolutely. This kind of here, yeah, it's very Final Fantasy. One leg, one thing here, and this also with the chains here and so on. Because that's one thing he does all the time too, in the fantasy game, FF8 as well as one, and 10 with all the extra chains and the belt buckles, yeah, and the buckle and the belts, yeah, having 4 belts, yes, 4 belts. Like this here, yeah, she has like a belt tie, right? She looks like I'm sorry, but I mean, it's a compliment. Her outfit looks like a Final Fantasy character. She has like the necktie thing. Yeah, this is an FF character. She's straight out of a fantasy game. That's what his outfit is, man. I'm seriously, I feel that he kind of FF7, but 8 and 4 mostly invented this clothing. Not like they popularized clothing in Japanese culture. That's my take on it, because it's so prevalent in FF games, man. But yeah, I don't know. The music is special. Yeah, it's different. This part here, right? Yeah, this part here. Yeah, leave a comment below, guys. Do you like it? Is there more to it? I am mostly flabbergasted. It is very special. That's what being said. So yeah, that's the video, guys. I was surprised. A lot of outfits, right? Yeah, Japanese like video game outfits to me. The music was interesting. I keep saying it. I'm still, confused, perplexed, or something. Yeah, it's just absolutely what I expected. Her voice is good. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just like, whoa, this is interesting, very interesting. But having a subscribe, have a great day.